Hey guys, welcome back to ConfermentRM YouTube Channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day getting ourselves back into another 2-minute technicals video looking at BTC. And something absolutely interesting has happened on this Monday. We usually view Mondays as bearish days, and what has come to fruition is something a little bit different. As you can see, we know we had a little ceiling there around $27,600, but what we have seen, instead of a further capitulation down further, hitting a full target down there to 25,369, we actually came off of the one Fibonacci level there around 25,875 and kind of came up for a reversal. But what is interesting to see is that we were actually able to break through that 1618, like I said, around $27,600, and we're actually able to hold ourselves currently on top of it. So you can see based off of our candle here, we have our full extension here that we're expecting around Sunday, Monday, and it has come to fruition, came up there to around that 28,065. It pushed itself up to that kind of like that higher line that we were kind of looking at as a ceiling. But this isn't something crazy that we didn't necessarily see happening. It's kind of still playing the higher low game, but is also playing the kind of, I guess you would say, a lower high. You know, we're coming back in. You're looking at on this time frame sense. You know, it's still showing up at lower highs. So, but what's interesting is that we're playing this out. So it looks like if Bitcoin can hold on top of this 1618 level, you have a possible retest up there to around the, that 3618 region. But what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna get rid of all this real quick. And as you can see, we're going to start off with a brand new slate. So what we're going to do, we can grab the high right over here. We actually could take the high right about here and go to the bottom made over here, around 25,896. Let's see, right down there. And you can see about where we are. We wicked it up there to the 618, around 28,000, $428. What do we expect? Looks like if we can hold around that 382 region, looks like we could actually get up. It looks like we could actually get ourselves up to around $29,130 before we really see a crazy correction. But you can see capitulating in here for, it looks like, how many days? We go right about here to over here, about 9 days capitulating in this region. And then our final back test. So you got a double back test, and now you have a breakout. And if you come here to a 1-day pattern, it looks like we could be doing a W breakout pattern, coming flying up, back testing on top for support. That was a previous resistance there around $27,443 and pushing outwards, also holding the top of this trend line right here that's coming across. And as I just moved it, but you can see here on the 4-hour that it is backtesting it. So what am I expecting for the next couple days? Looks like we're kind of over, not really crazily over. It looks like we came up there around earlier in the day. Looks like Sunday around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is almost around 36 hours ago at this point. Hitting a top around the 81, and now we're back here around 60. So what I would like to see at this point is just a further consolidation above this 382 region. If I'm going to zoom in further here, you're going to see that we have, actually I'll go to the 4-hour, it might be a little easier. We have a little bottom end we can kind of throw here. We'll do it like this, guys, just right here at the bottom. Grab this bottom end. All right, sounds good. Come here at the top end. Even if you really wanted to go a little bit crazier, you could use these 3 like that. Looks like it comes out to around Tuesday, around 3 o'clock. We'll get a nice little move. We can take this last time it hit the bottom of this little chart here. And you can see it'll push its way up to around $28,579 tomorrow. You have an ascending little fractal here coming out of a nice push down. Or you're going to see it come back down here to this $27,400 region. Looks like push itself down. At this point, what about 1%? But you may have, it looks like in the cards, around a plus 2%. And then your highest that you could possibly go in this candle, for tomorrow, would be around that 28.8, hitting around that 702 region. But then a fall back down to this 26, 840. Looks like it's on the verge of breaking out again. It's pushing itself up on this 1-hour region, and it's kind of holding neutral on 50. But if you can go through history, see how this stuff has played out in the past, the 3 waves up, 3 waves up, recapitulation. three waves up, fall down, retrace. So it looks like a retrace. So maybe it could be this situation here where we have this nice three-wave pattern and then a fall, a reaccumulation, then a fall again. We kind of have that same sort of thing happen right here. So perhaps, today, tomorrow, into Wednesday, it's going to be a push back up to around that $28,000, $29,000 region. Then we're going to really get the idea of what Bitcoin's going to do for the summer, because we're now coming into June, and it's definitely, usually it's sell in May and go away. Well, let's see what happens with Bitcoin now. I'm definitely intrigued. And it's nothing too crazy. We're only down 0.04% closing today, but we're on our way to a reaccumulation or just retesting previous highs. Because like I said, if you're going off of highs that we set over here, April and May, early May, we came close within about $200. So I'm not going to go completely crazy bullish, guys, until we can get above this, until we can get above here. Hold the $28,700 region as a support and break through around 30K. Otherwise, I'm still dead set into this pattern of getting here to 25,000. But I think this region, because we came close, but it didn't quite satisfy it yet, so I can't rule it out. Because you could just be coming back up for a 618 retracement and then a fall back down here. Because as you can tell from this region, you have your push up, your push back down, your reaccumulation, your fall. So I think it may be. The thing is it could be done, but I want to see confirmation get put through here around 28,779, and then really try to push its way upwards. And you can kind of tell by the volume that's coming through and just the sentiment that's kind of building around Bitcoin. At the moment, it's looking a little better than what it has been, right? So just keep yourself on your toes. It's the summer as well, almost. So it's definitely a very interesting time. If we come here to the volume profile, we did have a lot of volume come in on this 1 hour chart. So I like to see that when we have some good pushes to the upside. As you can see, we were really low there with volume, and then we started to get the volume back in, and now the price is coming back up. But I hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. If we're going to throw in ourselves a little Fibonacci, just to kind of give ourselves an idea what's going to happen throughout the day, throw it from here to the bottom. Looks like we're going to be looking for a breakthrough around $28,061, and then we're going to kind of get ourselves on the radar for hitting around 28,400. But if we start to see ourselves kind of close below $27,500, we're going to be looking for that 26.9 just about. But right, guys, hope you're having a good one. Remember, none of this is financial advice, just my opinion, just kind of my thoughts. And I'm not a financial advisor. You guys I'm not. And I hope you guys have a good one. Appreciate every single one of you. Hope you had a good Memorial Day. Bye, guys.